Hey and welcome to Daily Geeks. Today we're gonna show Dungeon Defenders what it really are. And the game's just come out today, and I've played it to show you guys what it really are. And it was a bit hard to get into, but when you get the point in it and you know how the heroes works, then it's quite easy. It's quite easy to do because it's built up in the way if like you see I'm the apprentice, the mage dude, and he can build at the beginning. He can build Lee's missile tower, as you see in the demo version I leaked a time ago. This missile tower, he can build them from the beginning. But as you can see in the right, left, oh sorry, my bad, left bottom corner, then there's some circles and there's a tower or upgrade or something in them. And in level 20, when your apprentice here is in 20, then he can build a special tower, and in 5, so he has to be in a special level to build a tower. So the apprentice is built up, so he's mostly building damage tower and stand with the heart and protect it like that. Then more about the apprentice. He uses magic mostly to shoot the enemies away. So he's bad to choose if you're alone. If you're alone, don't choose him. That is bad. As you can see here, I'm getting beat up hardcore because I choose the apprentice. You can choose the apprentice in the beginning to build some missile tower and then switch to your knight, because he's really good if you're playing alone. In the game, I've only played alone right now, but I'm going to play with a friend. Time. If I have somebody, no. Wait. Then, if you have a friend, then you have one of you is the apprentice and the other one is knight. The knight can hold a lot of enemy on distance for quite time. As you can see, there's diamonds lying around the ground, and it's because each level your diamond holding box thing, you can only hold, let's say, 20 diamonds at a time, power crystal, and one tower costs a special kind of power crystal. So when you're level 1, 0, so then you only can build the first tower because it costs 20 power crystal and you can only hold 20. So if I'm going to build one now, then you will see that now I'm gonna I repaired it there and healed myself. That I used my crystal power, and then I could take some new from the floor. If I'm hitting the next round now, then the crystals might disappear. So be sure to build all your towers and collect all the power crystal before you hit on to the next round. So let's jump into the next one. Here we have the dragon. Here you can buy different things from the shopkeeper, and so if you buy something from it, you can get it and you can put it on your hero class. Yes, as you can see, you can also upgrade your hero, so he can get different kind of more power, less power, not less power, sorry, more power, more health, move quicker, and everything like that. But you can also buy different weapons in the store here, and you can choose right. You can see. Why do I keep saying right? Left. I mean left. On the left, you can see the hero info, the level, the stats you have, everything like. The item is the item you collected, or both from the guy here. And the last one, oh, shift heroes, swap heroes. It's so you can choose the different heroes. I've pre-ordered the game, so I found these two boxes. And the first is portal gun. I like that, but I can only use it when I'm 25. But it is to the hunter. And the other box is these 4 figures from TF2. It's a Pyro, Heavy, NG, and Medic. I can only choose them when I'm in 25, but then I have them so kinda partner. They help me. Here you have you in every map, or here and here, not or and here. So you can see here's the different, and I can put them on. Let's jump to the monk. This is the third character. He's a kind of mix and between magic and sword. So he's not that great with the sword. He hits a little weaker than the knights, but he's quicker. So it's not that good to a lot of, if you have a huge group of them. But if you have a smaller group and you have to kill the smaller group quick, then he's good, and he's the one you choose. His towers is pretty much more kinda help other kind. He has this wave tower, this tower, and he's built up to help the other teammates more or less. He's kinda the healer. I don't think he can heal, but you get the point, I hope. So, if we see it, it's the first time trying this, so I'm just gonna show you what I got and what I learned when I'm just quick playing. So it took me some time before I choose the knight, but the knight is really good. The knight is really good if you play alone. So as I said before, the apprentice, he's better to towers and defense. Hold the line, if you can see that. Where the apprentice is a support class, that was called, and the knight is a attack class. So as you can see here, he doesn't damage pretty much. It has to hit a lot of time. So let's jump to the knight, the cool one. I played one round with him. This is the second place. When you complete the first one, you get here, and I played complete the first one with the knight, and he raised 4 levels, I think it was, where the others just raised 2. So he's pretty awesome. And when you do that, I did with the heart, then you let the orcs kind of dudes come to you. So as you can see, I'm gonna show you some fights with him, because that's what he does. He don't build the towers, he fights orcs. He can build up barriers so that they hold for a longer time before the breach. So right now, as you can see, he's good against single targets, but he's even better against multiple targets, because his sword is that big that it can hit kind of 5 NPCs at one time. So it takes some time to get used to the game, because it has its own special way to control. Don't be afraid of that, because you'll learn it pretty quick. But it's if you play Call of Duty or something, then you normally just do that. You have habit in that, and here you have to get another habit. So, but you can play the game. It's not hard. And anyway, just sit down and give it 5 minutes, and you're gonna learn the game. It's pretty easy to do, and I think if you're going to buy it, then you don't get the tier figures that I did, or the portal gun, because it was a pre-order bonus from Steam. So don't buy it, because if you want them. As you can see here, there's one of the huge orcs. They're a bit hard to kill. Here I'm trying to use the defense. I'm not quite sure how well it works, so it's end up with I'm just gonna pre-attack, no defense one time, and then I'm gonna lose. Ain't the best way. As you can see, he takes a lot of hit, the big orcs here, but the knight takes a lot of hits too. I have to say, I've upgraded the damage on him 3 times, and the health on him 2 times, so he's not like this from the beginning. Alright, let's take some multiple targets here. Alright, you can see the group here. It hits a lot. The only thing he has problem to kill is this big orc. I'm not quite sure who you put on that, because he had some trouble killing it. He can't kill it quick enough, but the archers, as you can see here, and the small ogres, goblins thing, they're getting killed quick. As you can see, they drop different ammo, weapons, right? You know what I mean. So you can pick him up, and then in here you can choose to set him on your class, give it to hero. There's one more I didn't show you in the game. She was not good in single player, so I'm gonna show you her in here. it's a hunter. You can buy pets to her. I didn't get a chance to play with the pet, so as you can see, there's pet tiger flying with me, and she has this crossbow. Sorry, archers. Great. This crossbow she shoots with, and she's built more kinda. I just realized something. Okay, another video. She's built more kinda support thing too. She's with the apprentice, where the monk and knight are kinda attacks. So the support is dangerous to play alone, and her towers is really that good, so not alone. Have a great time. Sub if you like. Stay as long as you will.